The new Superman movie.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You mean the new propaganda?
The new propaganda.
Of the left-wing hijabarati.
The hijabarati is coming through, but it was very interesting, right? Because it's like, oh, he's an immigrant. You know what I mean?
Okay, wait. So what's the story? So basically, Superman just came out. New Superman.
Just came out.
It's getting a lot of backlash from right-wing elements saying that it's too woke, and we were confused reading this.
Well, it's gotten dual backlash, right? One is because he's like, oh, I'm an immigrant, and like I'm a third culture kid, basically.
So
right?
the story. Wait, so let's go to the story real quick. Why it's getting such a flashpoint situation? You have basically two different nations in the movie.
Yeah.
Baravia and Jaranpur.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Nothing, just random.
Yeah.
And apparently Baravia is a U.S. military-backed nation. Yeah. And they're going after the very weak Jaranpur.
Jaranpuris.
Nothing. That does nothing. That doesn't remind you of anything.
Well, Superman intervenes.
He intervenes on behalf of the
for a little bit of harm reduction.
Yeah, reduction.
You know?
He just wants to get the food aid trucks into Jaranpur.
Yeah. So he intervenes there.
He intervenes. So that basically, that's the issue that he interviewed on the side of Jaranpur. Everyone's like, oh, look at this.
Yes.
Woke bullshit.
Yes.
It's Palestine coded.
Right. He's like the Zoran of his universe.
Yes.
Right.
They need to make the names less like literally on the nose though.
What, for the countries?
Instead of Jaranpur, they could have done like Glarkslin or something. Boravia, I know a Jewish guy named Borav.
Boravia sounds German, distinctly.
Whatever,
like Bavaria.
You never met a Borav? That's kind of, on the Israeli tip.
Borav. This is my brother Yossi.
yeah. And my other brother. But here's the thing. It's like they're on it right now because apparently it's like, and James Gunn was like, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this is the most obvious kind of like low key. I mean, I remember when in Star Wars where they were like, it's okay if you were born a Glarkson and you want to become a Flarklon.
Well, the best thing about Star Wars is that they didn't have actual minorities. They would just have them surrogate like animal creatures there. You know what I mean? They were just strange, crazy aliens, and be like, "Oh, that's the Jew alien." Chewbacca was the Italian alien.
Keeps
you know,
catcalling me.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
exactly.
I walk by, he's like, brrr.
Chewbacca keeps talking about his grandmom's sauce, his Nona sauce.
Lando Calrissian, he's from the planet of Africa.
Exactly. Detroit, really.
We need to give water. There's too much malaria on Flargloon, on Tattoo Plugin. Yeah, so there's like a little, but this is like a really in your face.
But here's the other thing. There is another kind of blowback from this, right? Or lashback or backlash or whatever, which is that apparently in the movie, right, Lex Luthor reveals a tape, like a hologram tape of Superman's parents doing all the lovey stuff. And then at the end, they're like, and we've sent you to Earth so you can conquer it, breed with their women, take over, and dominate them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Superman is Muslim in the movie, right? He's every fear and hope surrounding Islam, right? In America.
Dude, I mean, in Islam, we think men are super. You know
That's
what I'm saying? True. That's just part of it. Yeah, breed with all their women. Take many wives, Superman. Here's the thing. This is part of the comic book series, too. That the parents are evil. There are some storylines where the parents have sent Superman to destroy and subjugate the nation. Yeah,
but look, here's the other thing, though. The like retarded right-wingers aren't really getting is like, they're like, he's an immigrant. And it's like, yeah, that's always been the story with him.
Yes.
He's always been a refugee from a war-torn, jacked up planet, and now he's here. Yeah. And he's bringing all his spices. Yes. You know what I mean? And so their whole thing of like, he's an immigrant. Yeah, he's always been an immigrant.
Yes.
And
Krypton's original name was Middle Eastia. For sure.
I mean, what is it? It's like, no, he's super because he was born in Ohio.
The Smallville concept is great. They're like, oh no, he was a good old American boy, shucking corn like the rest of us. It's so dumb. I mean, it's literally so dumb. The Little Mermaid is black. Black people can't even swim. Where is all this energy coming from? Like, it's just these stupid movies.
Well, it's just look. It really is inaccurate though, in that immigrants are not really that helpful. You know what I mean? Immigrants come here because they they want a better life.
Depends, bro.
Immigrants do not come here. This is my point. Yeah. Though, right. Yes, the byproduct of what they do. Sure. But their reason for coming here isn't to be like, no, I'm going to bring peace to the land, right? Yeah. It's like, no, I want to start a business and make some money.
And I'll be honest, there are some brown guys who come here on a professional visa to fuck the white women. Huh?
Yeah.
We all know
Shafi.
We all
Shafi's
know
our boy.
Oh, your boy? Hello. Guilty
This boy.
as charged. You a couple times went to the barn.
I was born
you know?
here. You were born in Canada.
I was.
Friend. Yeah. Go back to your country.
Wow, dude. Claps twice. Ice comes in. That is so insane. It's like these movies are now all like Flashpoint. Barbie was a Chinese psyop, right?
Was she?
Remember that when they had to show the map and it was like Taiwan wasn't even on it? You don't remember this? Barbie's like, here's the world map. Taiwan's gone. It's like, Barbie, no.
So it happens when you make all the dolls in China. You know?
Yeah, you can't fuck with China.
Yeah,
dude.
and they get paid in Barbie dolls because they're all 6 years old. So like, yeah, you get a full Barbie doll.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, every movie ever now has like some sort of, you know, either it's already there or it's added in later, some sort of like political bent.
I know. Everything's super political now.
You know, the episode where Bluey says the N-word, that's a good one.
That's a very good
Check that one out. Check that one out. Paw Patrol is getting immigrants now. They're patrolling.
Paw Patrol's now with ICE. They've all got the bandanas around their face.
Yeah. Just a backyardigan with a bandana on it. I mean, they're already the dogs, you know. They can smell them out. If you know
They're
what I mean.
deporting a bunch of chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Shih Tzus, Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Pit bulls.
Yeah, pit bulls.
The pit bulls are all like, we were born here.
We were born
You
here,
brought
man.
us here.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think of an Arab dog. What is that?
Arabs are not. They're not into dogs.
not
They're a
into
cat
dogs.
culture.
Cat culture,
Yeah,
dude.
they're really into cats.
Yeah. Well, you know why, right? If a dog licks you, it like ruins your wudu, ruins your apparently your cleanliness.
I mean, that makes sense.
They're they're dirty.
Yeah.
Dogs are dirtier than cats, and without a thousand.
Yeah, they're both. And as a cat owner now, I can say
But yours is especially sheddy.
He sheds. Yeah,
He sheds.
He's shitty.
Sunil
He shits
sheddy.
a lot too.
What?
He shits a
He
lot.
shits too?
Yeah, dude.
Can you train a cat to shit in the litter box?
They instinctively know how to go.
Really? You didn't train?
That's the superiority of cats.
anyway.
They immediately know.
I mean, they're smarter. I'm trying to write a bit about this. I'm like, if you're more into dogs at 35 than cats, you need to grow up.
Yeah, you're like a Disney adult.
You need to grow up. You need to
you're
stop
a
needing
total Disney
unconditional
adult.
love.
If you're a dog person
You're a
over
Disney
35, you're fully a Disney adult. You haven't grown up.
You haven't grown up.
You know, you want a cat. A cat can just is self-sufficient.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
You want someone who doesn't like. So you just need someone to lick you all the time.
Yeah, exactly. You
You're
need
a-
someone
you're an
glazing you
adult
up
male.
all the time. Yeah, you know,
You're weak.
Just start a family.
You're
all
weak. Go
right?
watch Little Mermaid. You weakling.